Good afternoon. The hearing before the North Carolina Board of Nursing on matters set forth in a notice published in Volume 39, Issue 1 of the North Carolina Register on July 1, 2024, setting a public hearing for August 21, 2024, is now in session. My name is Angela Ellis, and I'm the Chief Administrative Officer and Rulemaking Coordinator for the North Carolina Board of Nursing. Today's hearing is being streamed on the Boards of Nursing's YouTube channel and will be recorded. A record of this hearing, along with all written comments received during the 60-day comment period, will be maintained in the North Carolina Board of Nursing office and will be available for public inspection during regular business hours. The hearing notice was filed with the North Carolina Office of Administrative Hearings as required by the Administrative Procedure Act and is hereby incorporated into the official board record. Copies are also available for public inspection during the public hearing. While the hearing notice indicated an effective date of November 1, 2024, all public comments regarding the effective date of these rules will be considered by the board prior to a vote to adopt the rules. Additionally, the board will continue to receive written comments through the end of the 60-day comment period, which ends August 30, 2024. The purpose of this hearing is to seek feedback, gather data, comments, and concerns regarding proposed amendments to the following North Carolina Board of Nursing and Medical Board rules for nurse practitioners: NCBON 21 NCAC 36.0810, Quality Assurance Standards for a Collaborative Practice Agreement; NC Medical Board 21 NCAC 32M 0110, Quality Assurance Standards for a Collaborative Practice Agreement. In addition, the Board of Nursing is seeking feedback, gathering data, comments, and concerns regarding proposed adoption of the following rule: 21 NCAC 36.0229, Determination and Pronouncement of Death. Has anyone requested to comment on the proposed rules? Thank you. As we have an individual present who wishes to comment, we will proceed. Comments for today's hearing will be received as follows. Each person who speaks is asked to come forward to the microphone. Please give your name and affiliation and remain at the microphone should there be questions, and leave a copy of your comments before returning to your seat. Let's see. We will now receive comments regarding NCBON 21 NCAC 36.0810 and Medical Board 21 NCAC 32M 0110, both named Quality Assurance Standards for a Collaborative Practice Agreement. And since the individual has requested to speak on all rules today, we will also receive comments regarding the NCBON Rule 21 NCAC 36.0229, Determination and Pronouncement of Death. If you'd like to join us. And you'll see a light to turn on the mic.
Good afternoon. My name is Shannon Pointer, and I am the Senior Vice President for Hospice and Home Health Services for the Association for Home and Hospice Care of North Carolina, and I would like to thank you for the opportunity to speak today at this public hearing. The Association for Home and Hospice Care of North Carolina is a nonprofit trade association representing providers of home health, hospice, palliative care, personal care services, private duty nursing, companion sitter services, providers of behavioral health care services that care for and support individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities, and program for all-inclusive care for the elderly or PACE provider members, in addition to other healthcare affiliates. Our association is proud to have 98% of all hospices in North Carolina and 98% of all home health agencies in North Carolina as members of our association. One of our association's main components within our mission is advocacy. And specifically in this instance, we are pleased to support the North Carolina Board of Nursing's proposed language for adoption of North Carolina Administrative Code 21 NCAC 36.0229, determination and pronouncement of death, and the proposed amendment of language to North Carolina Administrative Code 21 NCAC 36.0810 as written. The proposed language for adoption of 21 NCAC 36.0229, determination and pronouncement of death, aligns with supporting care that promotes dignity and respect of the deceased, but also respect for grieving loved ones, while also allowing for appropriate but timely and efficient completion of the required processes involved with end-of-life care. The proposed amended language also aligns with supporting timely and efficient access to completion of the required processes involved with implementing do not resuscitate orders in North Carolina. The association also appreciates the proposed rule and that it is consistent with the current position statement provided by the North Carolina Board of Nursing on death and resuscitation. The association would like to express appreciation to the Board of Nursing for your collaborative work on addressing concerns expressed by the petitioners, while also continuing your dedication within your mission to protect the public. In addition, I think I just want to clarify to make sure we're also discussing NCAC 32M.0110, right? And NCAC 32S.0213. And for those same reasons, the proposed rule change does again align with supporting care that promotes dignity, respect of the deceased, but also respect for grieving loved ones, while allowing for appropriate but timely and efficient completion of the required processes involved with most important end-of-life care. Again, we want to express also appreciation to the board, also to the medical board for the collaborative work on addressing these concerns expressed by the petitioners and your work in protecting the public.
Thank you so much. Seeing as there's no one else who has requested to speak, this concludes today's public hearing. The Board of Nursing and Medical Board will consider the comments presented today, as well as all written comments received prior to proceeding with the proposed amendments of the NP rules and adoption of the NCBON rule. And thank you for appearing today.